Hello Glomblers. Call that name as bad as you want, but X will forever be worse. Today I made a massive update to my site Glomble. Now some of you may know, but Glomble is a site that I made as an alternative to YouTube. It is open source, will never contain ads, and will also never have any YouTube shorts like vertical scrolling feed. I also said I would never implement any kind of AI, but I would like to clarify on this. My wording in the first video was a bit vague, but with no AI, I meant implementing a chatbot for no reason, and YouTube's AI telling you what kind of videos would be good for your channel. I just don't like this. However, what I forgot to mention in the first video was that I did not mean that I would never add any algorithm. Which brings me on to the first update. An algorithm. Now I would like to say, if you want to have recommendations, then you actually have to opt in to what you're doing being tracked. I'm wording it like that so you can realize what you are opening yourself up to. It does not store any vital information. It just stores stuff like the people you follow, the videos you like, the videos you've watched. However, if you follow someone and then turn on tracking, it will not register that follow into the activities. It only tracks information if you have recommendations on. If you're not doing that, then it will track nothing, unless you unfollow someone. This seems to me like a good idea because I don't want people to get recommendations of people that they no longer watch. Now on to what's probably going to be in the video title. I added a monetization program. Something I haven't told you all is that the PayPal account that receives all the donations for the site already had €10 on it. I did not say this in anticipation of this update right now. So to all of you Glomblers, if you go to your profile, then click on Join Creator Fund, you can register your PayPal email, and on the 27th of October, everyone will get their share of the €10. Now you might be saying, that's not a lot of money, which is fair. However, I will be adding every single donation I get from now on into the Creator Fund. If one of you feel like donating, please do. It gets distributed between every single creator, and also a bit of it might go to the server. My priority is obviously the creators, but I am not going to skimp out on having server upgrades either. I also added direct messaging. If two creators are following each other, you can message each other. There's not much else to say about this other than just like, don't groom each other, I guess. I should not keep that in the video. I also upped the video file size limit to 2 GB and made the length limit 10 hours. I am planning to make this a lot higher, however I am going to wait until I can afford a storage upgrade. Before I go, I'd also like to mention that there are a lot less videos on the site now. After an update I made to change the encoding of the videos that were being uploaded, some browsers had trouble supporting the videos. Now while I did fix this for future videos, I tried to update videos that were already uploaded, but this failed pretty badly and deleted every video that wasn't on the last version. So it's not completely empty. However, if you are one of the creators that uploaded in this period of time, please re-upload the videos. It was unintentional. Along with fixing some other bugs, I also added notifications for when people like your videos or comments, and when you reach a follower milestone. That's about all I could think of for today. See ya.